welcome to our rabbitory project once again. This is our rabbitory project, guys. This project is not our main project, but we are keeping these rabbits for number one, getting the manure, and we put in our garden and in our different plantations, guys. So this is our rabbitory project, and also for our food security. Yes, since we are farmers, our number one priority is supposed to be food security. So these rabbits, we rear them for eating. If there is any surplus, we can always sell them. But unfortunately, this project is not going on well, as I've been telling you guys. But it has to be there. So it is just for food security, for manure, and what? And the surplus, we can always sell it. That is our Goofy's what? Keno, our dog, Keno. And this is our local hens project. This one, guys, they are there inside, and we are not letting them out in the morning because we are beating the there is a gunjo in Uganda. It's in English, it's called what? Those animals that prey on those hens, they come in the morning and they go away at around 11 or noon. So we give them feeds inside in the morning, then later on we let them to go and feed organically. So that is the local hens project, guys. It is also for food security, and the surplus, like the cocks, we can always sell them off. Yes. So hello my people, welcome to Her Name Is World. Welcome to that channel that inspires you to do business in agriculture in your villages, guys. If you're interested in farming videos, please consider to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so that YouTube notifies you when I upload more videos, guys. And this is once again our duck project, guys. This duck project, we are debating to either leave it for commercial or leave it like the other projects, but we are likely to do commercial duck farming because of the market in our area for these ducks. The market is high, yet the people rearing ducks are so rare. And even the money you sell off these ducks here in our area is good money. They buy at a good price and they're looking for them, and few people rear these ducks. So it's the reason why we set up that duck project, guys. And another project we are going to do here, the next project is going to be for turkey farming. Turkey farming, we are not going to do it on a larger scale. We are going to do it also on a small scale, just for food security, and the balance we can always sell it, guys. So those are some of the projects here at our farm. And there, where you are seeing the exercising area, there where you are seeing the chain link, is our cattle project, guys. That is where we keep our cattle, guys. So far we have 2, and we're keeping them for milk production, and in case they give birth to the what? In case they give birth to the bull, we can always sell them. That is the surplus. But we're not doing a lot of cattle here. It's not among our priority projects. Tada! Welcome to our poultry project, guys. Look at our poultry house. I'm not proud of it, guys, but it has all the essentials. We just reallocated it from the other side and put it here. So we are using material that is old. We are just kupanga and kupangularing. So we used the old material and we came up with this, our new poultry house, because we had put the other poultry house closer to the hens and sheep. So it is not good, guys. You have to put these projects far away. As you can see, this is the poultry section and the duck section is the other side. You can see it. It's so far away, guys. So the distance in between the pens is very, very important. So guys, this is our poultry project, and it brings the reason why I've done this video. The reason why I'm showing you different projects, guys, is the exact reason why people are leaving farming, guys. Why are people leaving farming? Yet we are saying farming is one of the lucrative business. Farming is one of the businesses that is the way to go more so here in Africa. Why are people leaving farming? Why are people disgruntled about farming? This is exactly what I'm going to talk about, guys. And according to my research, all my few research I've done here and there, talking to different people who have done farming for a long period of time, also crop production and also livestock production. These are the reasons why they give. And before even I pop into the reasons, there are very many reasons, but I'm going to set on only one reason. And you will see that if you've been following me, I always talk about this reason. It is not by mistake, guys. It is because I've realized that you cannot do farming when you are doing only one project, guys. And even if you go into economics, look at those people that have made it in life. They are producing something on a daily basis, or at least at the end of the month, they are getting something, or they are doing production on a daily basis. Not all of them, but most of them that have made it, guys. If you don't have anything that you are producing on a daily basis, you guys, you're not bound to succeed. I've interacted with many farmers, like even local farmers and those ones that are doing farming as their business, and they will tell you, auntie, we want to go to Kampala. They think Kampala is the solution. Now I'm growing beans. It is what I do, and it comes only in 2 seasons. How am I going to exist within that period when I'm not carrying out production? That is the main problem with farming, and most people have not realized it, that you need mixed farming. There are those people that are against mixed farming, but me, I'm not among those people that are against mixed farming. Why? Because these animals, you see, guys, we carry out biosecurity. He's the one in charge of this poultry system, poultry project, and he has to dip his legs as he enters. And few of us enter in this house, and I also don't usually enter. I enter when I have a reason to enter. So he's the one that is in charge of this poultry system or poultry project. So guys, my point was, that is the point. The reason why people are failing is because people are not carrying out mixed farming, guys. These projects are different, and these projects are different in the way they bring in money, guys. So you as a farmer, you as a business person, I'm not talking about farming as your passion, as I always say, but farming as a business person, you will need these different projects to bring in source of income differently for you to survive in farming year in and year out. So that is why we have these layer birds, guys. These layer birds, the way they bring in money is not the same way that the broiler birds will bring in money. It's not the same way as my ducks will bring in money. It's not the same way as the sheep and the goats will bring in money, guys. But when I talk about mixed farming, I don't encourage people also to kukwataganya, like to have very many projects, guys. Concentrate on few projects, like 3 or 2, depending for commercial purposes, depending on your income, the way you get money, and to also concentrate on them, because all these animals have a way you have to take care of them. So if you have this and this and the other and the other, and all are for production, all are for commercial purposes, guys, it is also not good. I've showed you different projects, guys. It doesn't mean that I'm doing them for all commercial purposes. I've told you most of them are for food security. I want my kids to grow up when they know how the duck tastes, they know how the hens taste, they know how the rabbit tastes, they know how the goats and mutton, name it, taste. So most of the projects that we do are for not only commercial. The commercial ones that we do is the sheep and goat project, then this layer hens, and now we are tapping into duck farming. Full stop. That is it. And others, they come in, they're like, we sell off the surplus. These hens are going to bring in eggs. They give you a daily income, guys. And they even give you a monthly income. The goats, you can sell them either quarterly in a year, or you can also decide to sell them after a month. How? You can decide to, like, rear those goats and give them time, like for a full year, let them produce the good number of the goats you want. Then the next year you can always sell like 30 goats after a month. You can also do that, but it gives you time. You need some time for these goats to grow, guys. So as they are growing, you will need that capital, like that capital of of a daily income, guys. So if you are there and you think you are going to do farming and you lean on only one project, it is not good. At the end of the day, that those goats, if we leave them like for quartering money, it is something like income generating activity that will help you to like grow and like develop. Like if you want to buy a piece of land, you can always sell your goats in bulk and then do some big projects. If you are going to do construction, you can always sell in those goats and do some project. And another thing is, farmers don't prepare for the unseen events like these layer hens, guys. We are rearing them for eggs, but it doesn't mean that we are going to be eating all the profits that they give us every day. No, guys. So these layer hens, as they lay, you have to at least save some money that in case of any calamity, you can always begin again. So some people can get diseases in farming and they can get problems. And at the end of the day, they don't have capital to help them like come together or help them like recover from that loss. So farmers, I urge you to always have that income that is meant for the unseen events on your farm. Because now if you get a disease, for example, it can easily wipe up your animals, but where are you going to get the money to begin if you've not been saving? That is also another problem with farmers, guys, and it has led to people leaving farming. Those are some of the reasons. There are very many reasons and I always talk about them, but this is the reason I want to emphasize in this video, that if you want to make it in farming, if you want to make it in life, actually not only farming, you have to be with an income generating activity of what that gives you money like every day. You have to do production every day. You get that money every day. And at the end of the month. Now, if you are there leaning on only projects that will give you money, like quarterly, like every after month, that is not good. You are bound to fail, guys. So these are my goats, as you already see. So this project, it doesn't bring in money like the other hens. So here at our farm, we are concentrating on only 3 projects, guys, and the way they bring in money is different. We also have coffee. I always take you in coffee, but also coffee is seasonal. Here in Uganda, we have only 3 seasons of coffee. And as you are waiting for those 2, not 3, as you are waiting for those 2 seasons of coffee, at least you can be doing production in layer hens. So guys, if you note that in farming, you are bound to succeed. So that is the trick in farming. And if you're only doing farming in only just one project, that is maybe when you have other sources of income. But if you're only leaning on one project in farming, guys, it will require you to be patient, number one, and also it will be stressful, guys. So that's why I advocate for mixed farming. I've done these videos in very many different forms, and I wanted to emphasize this. This is the reason why most people think that you cannot even survive in the villages. They will tell you poverty is a lot in the villages. Let us go in town where we can get daily income. You are living daily income here. There are different projects in farming that can give you long-term, that are long-term, that are short-term, and that are quarterly term. All the terms, they are there. It's a matter of you making research and also finding out what to produce, guys. Thank you for watching Her Name is World. If you've gotten something in this video, please consider to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell, the bell down below, so that whenever I upload videos, YouTube notifies you, guys. Thank you for watching Her Name is World. Remember to share my videos and comment down below, guys. Let us have a conversation on this topic, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.